Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever dreamed of a fresh start, a new job, a chance to escape your past and build a better future? Now, imagine that dream job comes with a luxurious home, a seemingly perfect family, and a dark secret that will turn your new beginning into an absolute nightmare. Today, we're diving into the twisty, turny, and utterly addictive world of The Housemaid by the master of domestic suspense, Freida McFadden. This isn't just a story about a new employee. It's a chilling tale of manipulation, hidden identities, and a psychological game that will keep you guessing until the very last page. If you're ready for a book that will make you question everything you think you know about heroes and villains, then you've come to the right place. Before we step inside the elegant but sinister home of the Winchesters, make sure to hit that like button if you love a good mind-bending thriller. Drop a comment below sharing your favorite Freida McFadden book. It's tough to pick just one. And subscribe so you never miss our deep dives into the most shocking and suspenseful stories. Your engagement helps us unravel these twisted tales. Our story begins with Millie Calloway, a young woman with a troubled past and a desperate need for a job and a fresh start. She's recently been released from prison and is struggling to find work, facing judgment and closed doors everywhere she turns. When she stumbles upon an advertisement for a live-in housemaid position with a wealthy Winchester family, it seems like a miracle. A beautiful home, good pay, and a chance to escape her old life in exchange for domestic duties. It sounds too good to be true. And as we know with Freida McFadden, if it sounds too good to be true, it almost certainly is. Millie, however, is hopeful and determined to make this opportunity work, despite her past. The family Millie goes to work for are the Winchesters, a seemingly perfect trio consisting of Nina, the elegant but erratic wife, Andrew, the charming and handsome husband, and their spoiled daughter, Cecilia. Their sprawling mansion is immaculate, their lives appear flawless, and their wealth is undeniable. But beneath this veneer of perfection lies a deep, unsettling dysfunction that Millie quickly begins to sense. Nina, in particular, exhibits increasingly bizarre and volatile behavior, making Millie's job far more challenging than she anticipated. From the moment Millie moves into the Winchesters' home, the unsettling atmosphere begins to build. Nina's behavior ranges from incredibly kind to inexplicably cruel. She makes strange accusations, sets impossible tasks, and seems to delight in tormenting Millie with psychological games. One minute, she's warm and inviting. The next, she's accusing Millie of stealing or purposefully making mistakes. Millie is constantly on edge, trying to navigate Nina's unpredictable moods and maintain her professionalism to keep her much-needed job. Meanwhile, Andrew, the husband, initially seems like Millie's ally, offering comfort and understanding. He often apologizes for Nina's behavior, explaining it away as stress or mental health struggles. However, his charm soon takes on a more insidious edge, and Millie starts to question whether he's truly the compassionate man he pretends to be. The entire household becomes a stage for subtle manipulation and escalating tension, making Millie feel increasingly isolated and trapped. McFadden masterfully uses psychological manipulation and gaslighting to create a claustrophobic and terrifying experience for Millie, and, by extension, the reader. Nina's erratic actions, coupled with Andrew's seemingly sympathetic but ultimately dismissive responses, make Millie doubt her own perceptions. Is Nina truly unstable, or is there something more sinister at play? Millie begins to question her own sanity, wondering if her past is catching up to her, or if she's just imagining the dark undertones. This constant questioning of reality is a hallmark of McFadden's style, keeping readers on the edge of their seats and completely immersed in Millie's desperate struggle to understand what's real. Despite the overwhelming psychological pressure and the increasingly dangerous situation, Millie's innate resilience shines through. She might be down on her luck, but she's not a victim. Driven by a fierce need to survive and understand the truth, she begins to look for answers. She notices discrepancies, uncovers hidden clues, and starts to piece together the real story behind the Winchesters' seemingly perfect lives. Her investigation is perilous, as the secrets she uncovers threaten to expose a truth far darker and more dangerous than any domestic squabble. This part of the novel is a relentless build of tension, as Millie moves from being a pawn in their game to an active player, fighting for her own survival and the truth. As Millie digs deeper, the narrative takes a sudden, shocking turn that is a signature of Freida McFadden. This is where the book truly shines, flipping everything you thought you knew on its head. The revelation forces a complete re-evaluation of every character, every interaction, and every seemingly innocuous detail from the first half of the book. Suddenly, the dynamics completely shift, and what appeared to be victimhood is transformed into something else entirely. The brilliance of McFadden lies in her ability to change the reader's perspective so drastically that you question your own judgment. It's a masterful manipulation of expectations, proving that appearances are almost always deceiving, especially in the world of domestic suspense. This twist is not just a plot device, it fundamentally redefines the entire story and its characters. At its core, The Housemaid explores compelling themes of justice, survival, and the power of hidden identities. It delves into what people are willing to do to protect themselves and those they care about, and how far they will go to seek revenge or right a wrong. The novel forces us to confront our preconceived notions about who deserves our sympathy and who truly holds the power in a situation. It's a gripping examination of how past traumas can shape present actions and how even the most desperate individuals can find incredible strength when pushed to their limits. The Housemaid is a fast-paced, addictive, and utterly unforgettable psychological thriller. Freida McFadden once again proves why she is a powerhouse in the genre, crafting a story so full of twists and turns that you won't be able to put it down. It's a book that masterfully plays with your mind, leaving you utterly shocked and thoroughly satisfied. If you love a thriller that keeps you guessing until the very last page and then makes you rethink everything, this is the book for you. If this video inspired you to pick up this amazing book, please like this video to help other fans find it. Comment below and let me know your thoughts on the most shocking twist in the book, spoiler-free of course. And of course, subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the books that haunt our dreams and captivate our minds. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes the tidiest homes hide the dirtiest secrets. We'll see you in the next video.